Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at Groove Rider 2, and I spent the last couple of days finding, downloading, importing and installing SoundFonts. Now I have imported and installed over 2,000 SoundFonts. I'm not talking about that's how many sounds there are, I'm talking about 2,000 individual SoundFonts. Each one has to be loaded in. Right, so I mean, some of them have 128 sounds, some of them only have one sound, but there are over 2,000 of them. And that's not counting the ones that have multiple sounds. And so God knows how many sounds there actually are. Now, okay, so why did I do this? I don't know. I just went on this mad SoundFont trip. I do have a fondness for SoundFonts. I bought a pack years and years ago from DSK, and I've refound that and installed that as well. But the rest of them are free. Now, in the description of this video, I will put in a link to all the SoundFonts that I've used, okay? So I haven't installed all of them. There's more, but I'm going to stop now because it's just bonkers. I've recorded this little track using the SoundFonts. Now, in a sec, I'm going to show you the SoundFonts. We're going to demo them and stuff and things like that. But just for a moment, I'm going to play this little project for you. So I'm going to turn the microphone and go through it. Now, everything apart from this one, number 2. In fact, what if I go back to sound number 2 here? This is a sample. Okay, it's a sample of me flexitone. Which is good fun, which I put loads of effects on and stuff and things like that. But everything else in this little project is a SoundFont. Now, I'm going to play this and then we can talk about SoundFonts for half an hour or something. And we'll play a load of them because some of them are really great and some of them are just crap. But you can easily delete them. And to be honest with you, installing SoundFonts on GR2 is super easy. Right, let's play this little thing. So don't forget, everything apart from this, the SoundFonts. So you get the idea. Pretty cool, eh? This has always been one of my favorite sound fonts. It's from it's called Judicia or something like that. Let me just have a quick check. Which is, yeah, this is it. Let me have a look. Can't remember what it's called now, and it hasn't shown up. So it's called Judy. Let's have a look. Right. Anyway, it's time to have a look at sound fonts. Right. We can load any sound font we have loaded from here. And as you can see, there are lots of them starting there because there are over 2,000 of these things, like I said. I am going to go to, here we go, a blank one. And I'm going to add a sound font instrument. Right. So let's look at browse. Now, with sound fonts in user, you can't preview the sound font, okay, but you have your sound font here. But you can, for example, click on this load, and you can play the sound font from, you know, really quick. So you can go, oh, okay, what's this? And don't forget, if you can always boost, decimate, or you can go and just increase the level of the layer. In fact, let's quickly do that. So it's a little bit louder. I'll turn that boost off. So that's completely usable. Like I said, a lot of them are, but the main purpose of this is let's find something that might go with that thing that we've already got going on, which is kind of like a medieval droney type vibe thing. Right, so we can load from here, of course, and we could say, well, what's this techno combo thing? And you can, of course, use your envelope, switch it on. And try and make it sound a bit better. Or you can, if you go back here, you can go cut. And what this will do is you can, then we'll turn it into a sampler. So for example, if I go, well, yes, let's turn this into a sample engine. And let's go and edit. And maybe go, see if we can fix this. Let's go to the end there and go a quick fade out. It's got rid of that clicking, so I turn my mic down. I mean, you really having to kind of... That's a bit better. Let's do that about there. Anyway, you can play around them until you can try and get this sample, you know, correct. Let's change this back up to a SoundFont player because it now would have been converted into a sampler. So what's this? Church combo. So like, oh no, this one's quite nice. Let's switch our ADSR on. So there are absolutely loads of really, really good ones. Let's go back to our load bank thing here. Tons of like I said, some of them, well, for example, these. Now, I can't remember what SoundFonts are from, what packs, what banks, but the DSK one, to be fair, is you pay, I think it's, I had a look on the site. In fact, I've got the site because I'll put the link up for you. But I think it's 25, I can't remember how much I paid them. God, it was donkeys years ago when I was really into SoundFonts. I think it's $25 or something at the moment, but I don't think I paid that for it. But that's the only paid one on about 1,600 instruments. The good thing about that one is, though, you also get all the WAV files. You get the VST instruments, they do all of that for that. So, like, you can go through all these kind of... in fact, you don't even have to load it. I mean, I think you'll agree that you can... And if you want it, you just... You could just put that in, you know. It's really good stuff. But I do have a fondness for... There's another one there. Look, it's this string combo. I mean, some of them sound a bit naff. But you know what? In a mix... In a mix, they sound okay. So yeah, pretty cool. Have we got any others in these section strings? God, flipping heck. You see what I mean? Like I said, this would be one of the 2,000 SoundFonts I've imported. Now, I guess the import time and sorting all this out for the files and stuff probably took about a max of about 3 hours because it's quite time consuming. So stick some music on and just do all the work sort of thing. And the easiest way I found was to, let me just quickly take you to the Files app. Quickest way I found, like if I go to my downloads now, I don't think there's anything on here. So there's some DSK drum machines. One of these was 2.3 gig. And if you click in here, there's the ultimate SoundFont. So what you'd have to do is you select all like this, and it selects all of these. Then when you've selected all, you get this other kind of thing down here. It says move. Okay, so I'll just go done. And then you go to, so you've selected them all, you've hit move, right? So you click on move and opens another screen. But basically then you go and find GR2 here, like this, and you see SoundFonts 2015 items. You open your SoundFonts thing, right? And then there's a little thing that will just say copy there. And then you just hit copy and it copies all these SoundFonts into your GR2 folder. Anyway, let's go back to GR2. And if they're zipped up, by the way, you have to unzip them because you can't import a SoundFont folder. That's why it's just full of SoundFonts. That's really cool, actually. So, yeah. So when you're done, you can go back in. You can go, let's pick another one. There's another one. What's this? Synth and keys. It's another one that loads in, you know. Some of these are really, really great. And you'll always find loads and loads of drums, absolutely tons. There's another one there. Oh, techno kits. There we go, I imagine. Just gazillions of samples. And well, there you go. What can I tell you? More. SoundFonts are a great way. I think we ignore SoundFonts now because we have so many brilliant synthesizers, particularly on iOS. But, you know, I mean, we're looking at probably maybe 2 or 3 gig, 4 gig maybe max, 5 gig possibly. I know that now GR2 on my iPad, but I do have a bunch of samples on here as well, to be fair, is sitting at about 15 gigabytes now, which is huge. You know, a lot of people don't want to have that much stored on their iPad, but I think it's worth. I mean, you control this stuff. I mean, if you say, for example, let's go and see if we can find something that's just absolutely awful. What's this brass one? Let's load this onto our part. Oh, you see, I like them, you see. I'm a big one for sounds, you know. And here's another bank. So, say for instance with this one, I'm not going to delete that one. In fact, let me just find one that I can delete. What's this? Oh no, I like that as well. But say for example, let me load that back in. Oh no, I can't. I'd have to delete the entire bank. I can't delete an individual sound from a complete bank, right? So what's this? See, I could even find a use for that. Let me go and see. What's this? No, like that as well. There's only one in there, but it's fine. I'm gonna right this. Don't like that. So what you do to delete it is you just hold on to this where it says bass jam and swipe to the left, and then you'll get the little menu appear. Then you can click on it and you can rename it, you can cancel, or you can delete. And that will just delete the sound font and it won't be on your iPad anymore unless you've stored it. So what I did is all the ones I downloaded, all the new ones and the old one that I bought that I found, I actually put those onto my external drive. So let's go, scroll down a bit more. We're here all night. If you're watching this via Premiere, by the way, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And some of them have been automatically looped for you. Now, if they haven't been looped, you'll obviously have to choose one of the samples you like and then convert it into a sampler, but it won't convert all of these. It'd be individual samples from this SoundFont obviously has been. And if I set up a reverb on a send here for some of these, let's just go to our, I'll give it a bit of welly now and go to our FX bus here. Oh yeah, I've got one on here, church reverb. Sounds nice. That's a really nice violin. But you've got to make the effort and I'll leave a little bit of reverb on. You've got to make the effort and find. And that was what that one. You've got to at least make the effort and find a good way to manipulate these. So I'll close the mic again and we'll go through load more. See what I mean? You can make the sound it just sounds great. There's tons of so much control over the sound. It's all awesome stuff. What's this one? Choral. Brass sections. Just the one in that one. Oboe. Very nice, very nice. I mean, because I'm in luck. These ones with the numbers in front, I think these are from the Ultimate SoundFont pack, which is completely free. You just download it. As you can see, there are so many great sounds. These are piano. A looping piano. Let's carry on. So let's see. I mean, I'm still on the bass. Still on the A's. All right. So there's tons of loads of drum machines. This is a really old drum machine. This is. Let me just. Come across loads of these. I think this was part of the paid one. Can't remember. There's loads of acoustic guitars. Some of these guitars, some of these acoustic guitars, let's see what this sounds like. Are really good. You mean in a mix that sound great, you know? Yeah, we got one with an extra velocity layer for the the slide. Absolute tons of pianos knocking around in the I mean, again, some of the pianos are, some of them are very good. A lot of them aren't that good though. So we'll find loads of synths and things and special effects and what have you. Pretty much just, again, unfortunately, there's no kind of search engine that you can drill down, you know, like can't say, oh, what do I want? Some, I don't know, triangle, or what do I want? Some, you know, special effects. I think this is another drum kit. Just packed full of samples. Again, is a, see, that's exactly the same. So some of them you'll find are just, you know, repeats of the same stuff. Mallets. What we got? Just the one. Aftershock pizzicato. It's an effect. While I was playing with these, I come across some that I'd used absolutely years ago, you know. What's this? More piano. Gamelan. I think this would be a drum kit. Reverb on that, of course. Oh, it's all good for laughing. Great fun. Another drum kit. Epic. An alembic. Oh, this is good. It's a good SoundFont, this is. Sound for every occasion. Really is. Alien Pizzicato. Load bank. Let's go sort of go. Oh, time's pushing on. Look, well, knock it on your head. Draw harp. Analog kits, applause, arco violins. Good God, the list goes on. So much stuff. I don't what was I thinking? Right, okay, let's see. Let me just see if I can find that one as well. I think it's J, begins to be J, I think. Look at all this stuff though, it's so tempting to try it all. What's this? Cloud Chamber. Oh. Let me just see if I can, what we on here, part 9. I'm just going to create a clip. I think I've got this set at something like 8 bars. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to save it anyway. 120 BPM, 8 bars. Right, so I think if I just have some percussion, and maybe that bass, I like this bass thing here, and I can take off that big brass stab thing. What's this? Oh yeah. I'll just record a bit of that in. That's thrown me off now. See what happened here. Let's delete this clip. I need to go back to my clips. I need to select this clip with a little thing into record into it, otherwise it'll create a new clip for me. I'll just try that again. There we go. There we go. Epic. And there's a note in here that's wrong. I think it's the very last note I played actually. Where is it here? Is it this one? Let me just see. No, these two here. These two. I'm just gonna move them up so they kind of fit in. Anyway, I haven't got any send set up for this one. Well, I've gone on long enough, guys. Anyway, listen, look, there you go. Go and get yourself some SoundFonts. I'll put links into the description. I think there'll be 5 links in total to different places you can get SoundFonts. All of them bar one will be completely free. If you watch this via Premiere, thank you very much. I am just going to play this for a couple of minutes while you say ta-ra to each other. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, consider becoming a Patreon. I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta.